I'm not even sorry to say that Kazameni is a place which had been left out development-wise. Change has come.
There was a need and another primary school was built outside our area. But students normally don't go to school because streams overflow and they have to remain back home. Now this time round, we are not going to those schools. We have our school.
The Koins for Kenya came up with a project. They built 4 classrooms with a staff room, an office, tank, and 4 toilets. We had the groundbreaking ceremony.
You had the children singing. They said every child, every professional passes through the hands of a teacher. Where there are no teachers, do we get professionals? We can't.
Kazameni is about 2,000. Yeah, the population is high. The economic status is a bit tough. Most of us, the community here, are unemployed.
We just use the small plots that we have for growing things for our domestic uses. Also a mango tree. Do you know mangoes? We call them guavas. You wanted lemons? This is we call coconut tree. This is cassava. Yeah, like potato. Wow. We normally have these things a lot, but the drought has been a problem.
This year, the rainfall was a bit low, so we did not harvest anything. This place is a good place. The main obstacle here is water.
We have lacked water for so many years, since our independence, back in 1963 up to date. You just go to the rivers, to the wells, we fetch water from there.
This is about 15 minutes walk. You can imagine the whole of this population depending on this thing here. The more she fetches, the water goes down. So sometimes they have to wait, maybe for half an hour. She fills all the containers she has, then another woman comes in. Sometimes even they come here overnight because failure to do that, you don't get water. Life goes on like that. I'm a preacher and I also make clothes. That is what I do. I got married for the first wife and she died. I stayed 5 years later and then I married Josephine.
I love her. She's so important to me in my life.
So we got our first son, Victor. This girl is Jemima. Do you know Jemima in the Bible? Job's daughter.
I personally went to nursery school here in Kazameni in 1970. So how do we explain, like it's now about 30 years or more than 30 years, we have not seen a primary school here.
Kangakamo started as a preschool.
The children were having a lot of problems in learning. Many of them learn under trees.
That is KG2. KG2. The one stays here, baby class, and that one there is KG3. Under these shades, they sit down here on the rocks. Okay, good children. What is your name? My name. When there are times you are teaching and a mango had fallen down, a child can run from class and go and pick that mango. Good morning.
Most of us did not go to school. So we didn't want our children also to miss school. These school buildings will make a very big difference.
All the other primary schools are very large schools. You have children, more than 70 in one class. Imagine a teacher marking more than 70 scripts of composition. There is no one-to-one. My main problem is quality. Shortage of teachers, very large classrooms.
It's lucky I went to school. I'm a retired nurse from the government of Kenya, Ministry of Health. I'm a committee member of a Kangakamo project of Koins for Kenya. Life here is not so that easy. Many of us have no jobs. Most of the people here who do not go to school, they do tapping. You know, tapping. You have seen these coconut trees. They climb up, they tap some wine. They sell that wine to get food.
You see that one? One with that container. Now when that is not used for tapping, for using that liquor, it develops into coconuts like these ones here. And he has like 10 or sometimes even 15 trees. So he does that climbing thrice every day to take the food. If you have not tested, you just try it, you are off. You just avoid. Four classrooms built within 42 days. If the county government wants to put up their buildings, school buildings, let them give the amount to Koins of Kenya. They can do it within few days, buildings are okay. Change has come. It is beginning with the school.
This is going to be quite the adventure. This year has really turned into kind of an industry humanitarian effort. We had Hyo-san donate ATMIA. We had customers donate thousands of dollars. We have the National ATM Council that we're waiting to hear from them. They're going to be participating. So it's really turned into this incredible industry event this year. There's no question the thing that I enjoyed most over there is it's the kids singing. I mean, I feel like, man, you'd go into a village and the kids would run up to you and sing. So we wanted you to experience that firsthand today. So we got a little surprise. Bert has spent the last couple of days working with them on the choreography. So it clearly worked.
It's always a joy to see so many people helping Africa, and so thank you for all you're doing. Just know you're going to be a huge blessing out there. Though you can't help everybody, but the little that you're going to do out there will impact that child and will go a long way more than you know.
This school building means a lot to me and even to the community. And we know it is a permanent one, of which even my grandchildren will go to school there. And they will be remembering us, because that is our effort.
It has given them hope, because now they see that they have a school. So now they learn like anybody else. So that's what we are really appreciating.
Word? Not
word?
John, but what's the other one?
Oh, Verani.
No, Boroni.
Boroni.
Varoni. Not Maroni. Yeah, Varoni.
When we arrived in Kazimini, they had us shadowing women there to see what they did on a day-to-day basis.
Everything we do with this water. We get the water from this area to the place there for the construction. This is the water we use to make that building.
We were having a lot of fun at the water hole, and singing with them was really fun, and just goofing around and dancing.
One, two, three.
That was the hardest thing physically that I have ever done. And I am dumbfounded that they do this all the time, several times a day, with 50 pounds of water on their head.
Right, TJ? Yeah, about that, yeah.
We're meeting over here.
Yeah, we're supposed to have the top edge of this,
The top corner of this is supposed to be about 6 inches off. About 6 inches forward.
Obviously, they needed this school because when I was teaching the kids in Kazimini under a tree and they were using the rocks as their desk, it was just not ideal for a classroom environment.
At the corner there like that.
1, 2, 3.
good progress. There's a lot of people helping, so it's been really good.
See how thick that is?
Yeah.
That's how they all are. But is that, have you seen paint like that before?
You know, when they gave it to me, it was specially mixed for us.
Have you smelled it before? Smell that. Smell it.
It's alright.
It looks good, doesn't it?
A doctor donated some glasses right here, and so we're testing the eyes.
Okay, so your eyes are good. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, do it again.
No, I can't do it.
So our tests are very rudimentary, but these kids have never been tested for glasses before, so. Okay, good job. Next.
High five. I see them clearly.
That is wonderful. I'm happy for you. Happy for you.
Yeah.
Koins for Kenya putting that project has not been easy.
You have seen no water around our place. But mothers have struggled to make sure that that building stands.
Nilichota maji kupokea yale mawe.
She went to fetch water. By that time she was pregnant.
You can imagine how it was carrying water throughout, like that, from day one to the last day. It is the best project I've ever done. Completed before time. 37 days to the dots. 37 days. We still got some small touches to do. Maybe before tomorrow afternoon, before the ceremony starts, we shall have done it.
When is the official open there? You'll see how the community will be very happy about that building. They'll come in big numbers to celebrate.
When I came to the compound and I saw those classes, I was very happy. It's the first time we are seeing a donor giving us 4 classrooms. It was like, wow. It was all tied with ribbons to do the official opening. Normally, when donors build classrooms, then they are not used. They cannot be used until they are handed over to the community. It's like they're still yours. So today's ceremony, you are handing them over to us.
Say that? Menwahi Menziwa.
Let me say that we do appreciate you, brothers, for what you've done for us.
I want to thank those that work for Koins for Kenya, especially the workers who have worked so hard in a fast time to complete these classrooms in this building. I want to thank the parents for their hard work. At this time, it is my honor to turn over 2 classrooms from Grant Baker to you, the wonderful people of Kazamini.
Then the community comes, and according to the community, their appreciation is to entertain. I wish to take this opportunity to officially open the classroom
Kata mwanangu, kata. Kata usiogope. Kata chako mwenyewe. Kata.
And the children are moving into the classroom when we open the doors for the first time. They're sitting on those desks for the first time. Now it is a government property. It is not yours anymore. Even if you came tomorrow and you said, we want our classrooms, we say, which ones? And the people own it. They will treasure the facilities. They will protect the facilities.
I say we are very much grateful for the work you have done to us.
We are now happy. Our school has been put up here, and a good one, a presentable one. So we are extra happy.
Grand Victor came in at the right time. You could have not come any other time better than that.
God has heard our prayers. Your coming to this place has brought a lot of blessings.
We say thank you to you, and may God bless you abundantly.
As a customer of Grand Victor, I read the emails and I've watched all the videos and I've talked to my friends in the company that have been on these trips before and heard their stories. And it was just really nice to be invited and get to experience it for myself and just, feel the kids clinging on to you. And
Okay, come on, back up.
You never know what it's going to be like. You hear a lot of stories and you try to picture it in your mind what it's going to be like, but until you come here and see it firsthand, it's unbelievable.
Have any account anywhere in any bank, but the only thing that I can leave for my children, it is for me to guide them through education. God willing, my children will not have a house like the one we have right now if they are educated.
I'm excited for the new school. Nafurahikia kupata shule mpya kwa sababu hiyo shule ni nzuri.
I want to drive.
I want to go to university so that I become a broadcaster.
Nataka kuwa daktari. Nataka kuwa mwalimu. I would like to be a teacher.
Change has come. It is beginning with the school.